back to a brand new vlog. Now this is my second time trying to do this. Yesterday I started the vlog and I had such a flare up of potential endometriosis that I had to go to bed for the rest of the day. So that was fun. So I'm just gonna start again. Today you are going to spend the day with me resetting the house because tomorrow I have my operation. I have my laparoscopy tomorrow. I am very nervous. I am very in my own head. I am very overstimulated and emotional. So I'm not feeling great. And then to add on the flare up, which was just insane. Yeah, I just scrapped yesterday into yesterday. It's just a day to try and rest. And I did. But today means we have a lot to do. We had a dog at the weekend, so now it's reset the house because the dog was here. And I actually slept in our bed and all this sort of stuff, so I need to change the bedding. I've been to work this morning just to do my last walk before I'm off now. So I'm taking about a week to 10 days off, I think. They say about 2 weeks, but we're going to see how we go. We're not going to rush it, but we are going to see how we go because I'm not great of having lots of time off, but if I am in pain and I'm exhausted and things like that, then I will take the time off. It's not that much of an issue at the moment, so that's really good. Obviously my mum is up the garden path if I need anything, and Charlie's taking the next 2 days off, and then it coincides with the weekend, so he's got 4 days here with me, making sure that I am okay, which is very nice. And then I've got friends popping over next week to make sure that I'm okay and just to chill out and watch a film, and otherwise I feel very just isolated. But yes, I am very, very anxious. But our house is not a state, but it needs a really good hoover. It needs a really good dust and clean, because we had Elsie, who we just all fell in love with. But I've been her dog sitter for like 2 years, and now she started coming to us, and oh my god, she's just the best. She's literally the best girl. She just wants cuddles and fuss, and oh, I just love her. So she was really nice to have over the weekend, just because it's a good distraction. A dog always makes a happy home. And then yesterday, right off, and today we have got lots to do. I've got washing to do. I've got to pack my hospital bag, so I thought I'd show you what's going in there because it might be helpful. I've got prepped snacks and lunch boxes and things like that throughout the week, so it's easy for Charlie if I'm not feeling my best and I just want something quick and easy. He can then give me a lunchbox. What else I've got to do? Change the bed. I've got a bedside cabinet, which is like the plastic drawers you get. We need to sort them out because I've got lots of snacks and things. I just want to have stuff next to my bed. Like if for some reason Charlie's not here or Mum's not here and I need something, I've got stuff next to me. Yeah, I think that's it. I have a shower and wash my hair, but you don't need to be there for that. But yeah, so that's about it really. So welcome. I hope you all are well. Anyone else going through this, I see you, I hear you, and if you want to have a chat, my DMs are always open because I've built a lovely community on TikTok, and yeah, I have rambled for 6 minutes. So cheers, let's get on with the day, shall we? We're going to be productive. We're not going to get in our own heads. I am currently re-watching Castle, which I love. So yeah, let's get on with the day. Let's clean out the fridge. Now I do this once a week because I have a lot of fresh veg and stuff, and I think it's all gone off, so I'm gonna get rid of all that, and then I bought some more fresh veg to have snacks with dips and things because I love that. I love one dip. Actually, I like hummus but I got a chive and cream, sour cream and chive, which is my favourite at the moment. So I want to cut everything up, and I don't have any boxes. I might have to go to Mum and see if she's got any Tupperware boxes, because we did a batch cook of lasagna for my dinners next week if I fancy it. So they're in the freezer, but I don't have any boxes. So I'm going to go and get some boxes. Or my got Kilner jars. Might put it in the Kilner jar. Yeah, I'll do that instead. So, fun job first is that. Okay, so it's not that bad in here actually. No, it's not that bad. Okay. Oh dear, let's get down here. Yep. Not that we have two open. Almost done. What else is in here? Oh. Oh. Let's have a look, shall we? Someone told me kefir was really good for the bloating afterwards, so I bought some yogurts. They did say plain kefir, but I can't do that. 6 eggs in there. 1 egg in here. 1 sad little egg in there. Okay. Pepper, honey, some sausage rolls. I have a thing for sausage rolls at the moment. Need to cut them up. This I think is good to go. I have to take that today. I've got another one. So ginger shot. Because I'm going into hospital, I do not want to get sick. And I really have a phobia about hospitals. I don't particularly like them. Actually, I don't like them at all. I hate them. So I'm a bit of a germaphobe. It's got worse as I've got older, especially with COVID. Yeah, especially with COVID. So I need to take some more of that. So I've been taking it up to the hospital appointment just to build up my immune system. And then got this one. So that's fine. I have got a Sprite, Diet Coke and a J2O. More yogurt, but this one's just a normal cherry yogurt. I love cherry, so that's fine. And Charlie loves the protein, plant-based chalky milk, as he calls it. So that can go in there. And a little bit of cake there. I don't know if he's going to eat that, but we'll leave that there. I do not want to get rid of his cake and then he goes, I was going to eat that. So actually that's not too bad in there, which is good. I'm just going to take my ginger shot. This one's from Lidl, and it is literally just apple, organic apple, ginger, lemon juice, not from concentrated. Pretty much as un-UPF as you can get. Enough for more in there for tomorrow, which is good. Cheers. I was saying to Charlie, it's some days that's fine and other days it's not. Let's just chase it back down with coffee. Oh, remember when I used to just, down tequila, now it's ginger shots. Okay, next. So I've got to Lidl, needed some burger buns for breakfast in the morning. I'm not going in till 12 PM. So they said I could have breakfast. I've got to stop eating at 7:30. But I can drink the rest of the day. And ironically, tomorrow, I'm also getting the injections in my head. Yeah, so I'm getting the injections in my head tomorrow as well. Because, punishment. I got some more sausage rolls because they're really easy for me to eat and I like them. I got some tomatoes, a pepper, some strawberries. I love strawberries. I don't really like fruit, but strawberries I love. A chunky salsa, because it's going to be quite hot over the next week. We've got a heat wave, and normally I just want to eat salad, and my salad outside is really blooming, so I can have some salad. Dip, and to have in the salad to have some protein, I have a lemon and thyme fused tuna and a chili and garlic. Just for some protein if I want any. So let's put these away. Okay, so glass Tupperware for some snacks. So I'm going to do that. While I do that, I'm going to put Castle on. So I'm going to put you on a bit of a speed time lapse and then go from there. Bowl of strawberries. I need to put away, otherwise I'm going to eat them. Tomatoes and some carrot that I had left over. And courgettes, peppers and sugar sap peas. I have found, especially last cycle, that not having as much ultra processed food leading up to my period helped me massively. I didn't really have any symptoms last month of PMDD, not really. Tired, always get the tiredness, but that could be linked to the endo. But yeah, I didn't have no brain fog, no suicide thoughts, no intrusive thoughts, nothing. And it's just because I ate a lot cleaner. All of this is organic, and obviously I'm growing salad leaves and spinach and radishes and everything as well, so there's no chemicals on it or anything like that. It's just from the soil. I have cut down on the meat that I'm eating. I don't really have a lot of meat anymore. If I do, it's probably like once, twice max, but that's it. Coffee and fizzy drinks can't get rid of. I'm not going to get rid of that. Don't do anything else. Don't drink. Excuse me, don't smoke. Like, I'm going to keep them too. Have added a little bit of dairy back into my diet, as in milk. Obviously for the coffee, and I have cereal now. And I try to have breakfast. Some days, smash it. Some other days, not at all. But I've got other things in the house now. Like I've got apples and oranges I can pick up instead of thinking of, obviously, chocolate and things like that. The carrots with hummus is a really good slow release of sugar. So it's all those sort of things really. I obviously have this in moderation. This will last me all week, and then I'll do the same the following week. But it's just easier to get all this ready. So if I can just go to trade, could you go and get the strawberries, can have a handful of everything on a plate with some dip, it's okay. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I wasn't going to make hummus today, but I might make my own hummus. So we might do that. When we do that, we might do that. But for now, these are going to go in the fridge, ready for this week. Okay, so I've hoovered, I've done washing up, I've dusted. I need to show you this. How cool was she? So it says silly goose juice, because me and Charlie, whenever we do anything silly, we say it like that, silly goose. So when I saw this, I was like, it's perfect colours, and it's such something we say, which I thought was really good. So we can't put any hooks through the walls, so I've got these little stickers. I've just got a silver kind of bit that goes into here, and it just fits really nicely. So there we go. So yeah, I just thought that was really cool, and it just, our kitchen and living room, other than this wall, which still says that on it, and it's June. My birthday was in April, but I don't know what else is going there. So that's still there. I will have to take it down eventually, but I don't know. But these seem to work really well, so I might get a couple for this wall, and maybe put some photos in them as well. So yeah, that's what we're doing. This is the bedroom. There's just stuff everywhere. So yeah, we are going to sort out in here. And this is what I was talking about, one of these. So I'm going to put stuff in it as like an emergency stuff if I need anything. And I need to give it a good old tidy out anyway. So we're going to do that. Change the bed, hoover, dust, collect all the washing and stuff that needs to be done. And then pack my hospital bag. Bed is made, so I thought I'd sort out this thing and put bits and pieces in it. Oh, I've just rinsed my ears and now I'm waterlogged. That's fun. That's pretty much like my nighttime, everything I need for nighttime: painkillers, vitamins, lip stuff, pills, more pills, scrunchie, poly cream. Got these. Not bad. They kind of work. Not like amazingly, obviously. This one. So this one I think I'm going to put as my snack drawer. So let's take everything out of the said snack drawer. And all the rubbish that's in it. Lots of plasters. I have a really bad stimming problem, which is that I pick my thumbs to the point where they are so sore that they just continuously bleed. So I need to, so I put plasters on them to make sure I don't. And I kind of pick the plaster, but at least it's not the skin making it work. I used to, when I was a kid, they used to just go septic because I used to do it so often. Obviously, we didn't know then that it was a stimming thing. So, snacks. We have couple packs of those. These are my hospital bag, just so I feel refreshed. Let's do the second some little mini chocolate bars. Because you know it's all about balance. Too much in there. Star bars, favourite. I know, they're really bad for you, but I love them. And some couple Kit Kat chunkies. Oh, it's a very big treat. But this is such a good chocolate. It is ultra processed, but it's such a good chocolate. So, and as next week, now, and next week is my neutral phase, I think it's probably wise to have some chocolate. Oh, and well, I bought cake. This is hands down the best vegan chocolate cake I've ever had in my life. And sometimes Sainsbury's do it and sometimes they don't, but this best one. But that's not going in there because that looks like cookie. That'll go outside. So that's I'm going to get a couple cans to put in there as well. Hang on. So just a Sprite and a Coke, because I'm going to need that. Okay. So that's that one. In this one, I think I'm going to put, so I got some adhesive wound pads, got different sizes, because I thought I may need them. The hospital will probably give me some, but if I want some more, I know you're meant to leave it to breathe and things, but just don't want it to rub. So we put them in there. She'll just take them out of the packs. Did I go overboard? Yes. Yes, I did. Are they always good to have? Yes. Yes, they are. So, so we'll just put them in there. That's fine. Can be rubbish. And then more painkillers. Buscopan, because obviously the wind pain I'm going to get is going to be quite bad. They said paracetamol, but the vaporescent ones I hate, but they work quicker. So those as well are in there. So that's done. I have a heat pad just to put on depending where my incisions are. More plasters, because plaster queen. And that's it. Everything else in there is fine. Yeah. So like switch and things are in there. And chargers. Yeah, just so that's all in there. Milk of magnesium, just in case. And those go in there. Okay. All sorted. Snacks. And all the tech. So that's all done. So that we are going to pack my hospital bag. I don't need loads of stuff because I'm not staying overnight. So I'm just there for day surgery, and then I should be home. It's an exploratory laparoscopy with intention to remove any that they can, but I'll probably have to go back in if they find anything for them to do a deeper lot of surgery. Leaflet that they gave me said that I needed a dressing gown. I don't really like dressing gowns, so I just got one from my mum that she never wears. It's cotton, it's light, it's loose, so we have that. I have 2 pairs of period pants. They tell you to bring sanitary towels. I do not use those anymore. I use these, which have transformed my life and don't make the cramping as bad. So I have 2 pairs of those just in case I need them. I'm going to put them in here. It's easy to find. My mum is coming with me, so that's always good. So they go in there too. I then need some slippers. So I'm taking my cow slippers because I love these. These are literally my favourite pair of slippers of all time. I think I've had 3 pairs in the last few years, I think. It's not charged yet. Oh, it is charged. Battery pack, and in the morning I will bring my charger as well, just in case. I'm going to put that in a bag. Along with that, I have a fan. Now, I don't particularly like hospitals. I get very hot and very anxious in them. I don't even know how you turn it on. Oh. It's not great, but it's alright. I might need to change batteries, actually. Yes, I think I have some of those batteries, so I need to change batteries, but fan, because the hospitals get really hot, and I hate that. Some foaming aloe vera makeup wipes. Now, I'm not wearing makeup, obviously, but it's just to refresh myself after I come round, because I might feel a bit gross. So I bought some of those. I don't tend to use them, but because they're single use, but for premise of tomorrow, that's fine. Some whole sweets. Obviously, because the tube goes down your throat, obviously your throat's really sore, so I want to make sure that I get lots of water. I've got some electrolytes that I'm going to take with me. I don't think I'm taking with me, actually. I think I'm just going to leave them here, but I have one when I get home. But for while I'm there, whole sweets. It's weird, again, my granddad used to give me these all the time, the extra strong ones. I thought, well, I'll just go with the cherry ones. So then some lip balm. This one's so good. It's the ordinary one, squalene amino acids lip balm. It's so good. So I'm going to take that with me too. And headphones and earphones, because that is something I'm going to need. That's all in there. I haven't got it in it yet because I think I actually need to charge it. So this is obviously my life, but I'm going to take the keyboard off it because it makes it so heavy, and download probably some more Castle. And so I've got a few hours of Castle to watch, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, my phone doesn't really work in there. It's like a black hole signal. It's crazy. So I thought if I do that, then that will be okay, and I could probably edit this vlog if I'm honest. So yeah, I can go back in there. So that will be it. So yeah, that's it really. There's not loads because I'm not staying overnight. If I was staying overnight, I would have pyjamas and I would have toiletries, to freshen up, toothbrush, all that sort of thing. But I should be in and out, so fingers crossed. But again, obviously you don't know where you are on the list. You go in at 12 and that is to register you in, but I could be 4, 5, 6 o'clock. Don't really know. So I need some entertainment, so I need to download some entertainment on it and then yeah, go from there. But that is essentially done. Simple hummus recipe is some tahini. This is literally roasted pulp sesame seeds, nothing else in it. One of them. You need some beans, soup, chickpeas in water. Chickpea in water. And then put these all back. I do have ultra processed stuff like beans, Heinz beans, only ones I eat, but I only get the little tins because Charlie hates them. But this is for when I'm feeling really poo, because yeah, it's not the greatest, but you know. tahini, lemons. What else? I can't remember. Oil, but I think that's all you need. So firstly, you just need to drain your chickpeas. Canned chickpeas, and so garlic. I like it garlicky. Shake the tahini if it's new. Give it a good mix. 3 tablespoons of the tahini, lemon juice, pour that in there, and this is all I have, so this is what we're going to put in there. I might just add a teeny bit of water, just a little bit more liquid. Put the lid on and hope for the best. My last clip didn't film, but it was literally just of me putting the ingredients in. So a can of chickpeas, 3 tablespoons of tahini, 2 lemons, small ones, 1 large, and about half a cup of oil, no, quarter of an oil, with a teeny bit of water just to give it a little bit more because I ran out of oil. And this is what we got. That's hummus. It's a bit more lemony than I would normally go for, but that's actually not bad. Paprika. Hi. And then I'm just gonna, can't see, just gonna put some give it a little bit of a kick. And then you have it. That is good for the week. Normally lasts for about a week, they say, so not too bad. I might do one next week, or when I feel better, with olive oil and pesto, because that's meant to be really nice. So, but there is my hummus already. I'm so proud of myself. I mean, it was really simple, I know that, but little wins. So thank you so much for watching me reset our house and get ready for my operation. I don't know if there will be a vlog next week, because I don't know how I'm going to feel. So yeah, I don't know how I'm going to feel. I mean, I don't know if I can be bothered to film, and it will just be me in bed recovering. So I think we'll probably have a week off. I don't want to put that pressure on myself either. So then we'll be back the following week and it'll be a health update. I will go through absolutely everything that happened on the operation, what they found, what they didn't find, if they didn't find anything, what I'm going to do next, all those sort of things. So thank you so much for watching, and if you want to see the following video with all the information, then hit that subscribe button and give this a thumbs up because it helps a long way, and we will see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.